One of my favorite workouts while standing is for chest. What we're going to do is, if you have a TRX, hang it up high. Otherwise, we're going to take our stretch strap and put it low. Grab your anchor and your tube and pull it through right by the doorknob. So right here, put it in, slam it, good to go. We have chest fly. So I'm going to take one tube handle, pull it through the other tube handle. Just see how that now is anchored, and I only have one strap. First thing we're going to do is that arm is going to be all the way out to the side. I'm moving you as far as I can get it, so I have a stretch position in my chest. My legs are nice and wide, and we have 10 of these. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then turn around. So now I'm going to turn around. My back to you. I'm going to trust you. And 1, 2. Okay, maybe I don't trust you. 3. Stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have a couple of different options. If you have a stretch strap, that means there is no elasticity in the strap. Or if you have a TRX, it's the exact same thing. There is no elasticity. It's going to hold you up. Let's start off with my stretch strap. I'm going to take my thumbs, put it in, make sure it's even, my elbows straight, feet are nice and wide, and down. 1. So we're going to do push-ups. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so if you actually have a TRX strap, you're going to do almost the same thing, but instead of being under my armpit, it's going to be over the armpit. So here I am, starting off with my elbows straight again, but it's above. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Moving on to the next one. Now what we're going to do is grab a light dumbbell for our triceps, okay? I'm going to grab an 8 pound, 3, 5, whatever. Great. On your hands and knees. So make sure you have comfortable padding on the floor. Hands and knees. Dumbbell in the right hand. Elbows nice and high. And kick it up as high as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what I like about this, the harder you kick, obviously the more work you're going to feel in your triceps, but the harder you kick, the harder your abdominal muscles have to work to keep you from falling over. Other side. 10 again. 1. Elbows high. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okie dokie. Let's get back up. Starting with chest flies. So back to the tube. We're going to walk really far away. One handle. This time, feet are together. So the wider my feet are apart, the more I use my legs to stabilize. The closer they are together, the more I'm forced to use my core to stabilize. So tell me that you feel your core working. Don't lie to me. Don't make me feel like I'm the only one who feels it. Here we go. 5 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And even if you don't feel it, just put your hand there. You should feel your hand on your abdominal muscles going up. Yeah, well, that's my core. 1, 2, 3, I don't trust you. 4, and keep looking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and push-ups. So now we're going to go back to the push-ups, either with a stretch strap using the thumbs, or TRX, both of them, feet together. No longer using our legs to stabilize. Now we've got to use our core to stabilize. Starting elbow straight, bend, push 1. Now I'm using this. You choose. Do you want to use our stretching straps or TRX? I will use the TRX on the next one. And I lost count. Let's just start with 99, 98, 97. I lied. We have 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now, back on the floor with that dumbbell. And I'm not even going to bother to change the challenge. We'll get there, but not today. So, dumbbell in your right hand, elbow up high, and kick it up as high as you can, keeping those abdominal muscles tight so that you don't rock, roll, sway side to side. 10 is our number. I hope you're counting because I'm not. 1, I'm going to call that 10. Again, make sure you're counting. And then the other side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to show you my dog sleeping and snoring with her eyes open. I don't know if you can tell. That's how done she is with me for the day. Chest fly. You are not done. Grab that tube. Okay. So now we're moving up to level 3. Level 1, level 2, level 3, balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Take your time. Feel free to hit pause. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Chest press again. If you're going to use the stretch strap under the thumbs, but TRX with the handles, grab it on top, feet together, both, whether you're using the stretch strap or the TRX. I can't reach that far. Make sure, get your feet together, elbows straight before you start. And 1. So obviously, the further back I move my feet, the harder it's going to be. Doesn't matter which one you choose, the TRX or the stretch strap. Further back you go, always the harder it's going to be. Because let's see how much lower I am. And of course, I lost count again. Let's call this 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now, dumbbell for triceps. Ready? Elbow high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, these are my favorite. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything we do that is a level 3 or that includes balance, I love, because you have to use your core to stabilize. We can get stronger and stronger and stronger. I get that. At level 1, I can add more weight, thicker tubes, more intensity. But guess what? You're only as strong as your weakest link. And if balance, core, is your weakest link, what are you good for? Tomorrow.